stand up. I have on the west side, think that I abandoned her. I have I can change climate. I threw the money on it to the price up like I designed it. Ain't put the presidential on the that little IG in a car. Pop out that night and double lock in the car.
It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they them feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gon' be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic.
Weezy out of here.
I'm ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Hollis, star nine. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Drop 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Look, they want me to lose my breath, so I gotta watch my step. On my hip, I call them Steph and Seth. Bitchy rich, my wrist. Particular with my drip. Chrome marks on my chest, I'm ballin'. Look, I feel like the last one left. I put the X in flex. I'm shooting with my left like Harden. So much water on my wrist and make my arm numb. All this money, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Yeah, you can tell by the way I dress to leave my garments. So much fly, like I said, you shopping in my closet. And nowadays, most of these artists sound like artists. Trust me, they can't ball the way I'm ballin'. Bronson, Hollis, star nine. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Drop 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin'. Demon on the left of me, the ops wanna leave me. I don't get left, I do the leaving. Cause I know that they talking behind my back, but it ain't when they see me. Beastie, nowadays I don't even be sleep. Every day like a weekend, a lot of models, I be taking it easy. Model after model, I know you see me. Like a genie, shaking the like it's graffiti. I'm never capping, I pulled up with a beanie. Keep style, living life like the Beatles. Grown man, treat them like true religions. Don't judge me, I'm not too religious. Rockin' mics, used to be Tabanese. They don't even know about Tabanese. Quad on me, 24 in a double R luxury. When you paid in for, don't call me lucky. Try showing love, they didn't with me, now I'm going up. Doing the regular, on the regular. Only wanna for my revenue. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Hollis, star nine. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Drop 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin'.
There you go again, head low, putting on a show again. It's the holidays, how come it always ends this way? You can't take the pressure off you just to put it on me. Talking to your so much. So many times you hurt me so much. I don't really want to talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you said it was over.
Oh, say does
It's the NBA Live on 2K. Sports on this Tuesday afternoon. Kevin Marlin here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret.
It is. Do it. Thanks, D.A. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So with Williams on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Yao. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Porzingis. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Here's Porzingis. Picked by Yao. Releases. And you think about all the anticipation over the last couple months. Doris, the regular season is finally here. It is upon us.
Amen, Kevin. We have been waiting so anxiously for NBA tip-off. Obviously, you're always looking to see the movement of personnel. How well do guys who switch organizations fit in with their respective rosters? Is somebody now a title contender? So many anxious front offices hoping they made the right decisions.
Now here's Butler following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Yao.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Brown to the wing on the left. Doncic against Nowitzki. Shoots over Doncic. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Well, Dirk has just made so many mid-range jumpers. When he gets room to fire, he's golden.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. And that's collected by Nowitzki. And Doris, when healthy, do you think Porzingis can still be an all-star caliber player in this league?
Yeah, you know what, Kevin, I absolutely do. Porzingis very capable nightly of giving you 20 and 10. And at 7'3", because he can space up and make jump shots, he is always valuable. The key to me is 2 things. Stay healthy and make sure you're locked in defensively. He can be a great shot blocker. I think he needs to lock in there.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Butler on the way. Barrett covering. Here's Yao. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Nowitzki with the screen on Butler. Barrett against Butler. That's tipped and stolen by Butler. Here we go, one-on-one. Doncic, no good. Cleveland leading by 4. Embiid with the screen on Doncic. Mitchell dishes to Embiid. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Now Embiid. Dirk Nowitzki missing from long range. 6 to shoot. Here's Barrett. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. The Cavaliers with another miss. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Wiggins. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, a case where he dominates in close, but Wiggins so versatile on offense.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Embiid sets the pick for Mitchell. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Embiid.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Embiid with a screen on Doncic. There at the pass to Embiid. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Yao. And so here is Miami. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Gotta love Nowitzki setting his guys up with perfect passes.
Got a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Nowitzki sets a screen for Mitchell. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Kept alive. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Now, here's Mitchell. Embiid with a screen on Butler. Here's Mitchell. The kick out to Brown. Embiid wide open. A good close contest so far. As we finish the first quarter, Cavaliers on top. They lead by a bucket. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Cole is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's Jackson. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Clarkson in at the 2. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
And the size Ball has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander following the three-pointer by Carmelo Anthony. Scooped up. Crafty move. And the dunk by Bol.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Now, here's Fox to the middle. Here's Williams. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Jackson setting the pick here for Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. Jackson misses. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago. And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Outside Williams. Thibault kicks to Williams. The kick out to Fox. Williams has a screen for Fox. Back to Williams. And the rejection by Jackson. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer, no good. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Fires the three. The shot will not fall. And it's Miami the other way. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Vanderbilt. Jackson, a screen on Fox. Doubled by Fox. Just 5 on the clock to end the cold streak, and the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Anthony dishes to Fox. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony finds Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
Over to the left wing. Bol can't hit. Maybe
he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Claxton the pass to Anthony. Inside, stolen by Jackson. Clarkson surveying the floor. Jackson setting the pick here for Clarkson. Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Outside Anthony. 1:09 left in the first half. Here's Williams. And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
Get a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which.
The ruling on the floor stands.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on. And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander to the left side wing. Out to Clarkson. Vanderbilt the pass to Jackson. And a missed layup. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And the rejection by Jackson. On defense, the Cavaliers. Anthony looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Claxton shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And so he hits both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. To the paint. Here's Bull. Miami grabs the miss.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Anthony kicks to Thibault. Back to Anthony. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. All right, David, thank you. And
thanks.
You look at the play of their bench, this second unit is doing exactly.
And now let's take a glance ahead at the game. And that concludes.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
So with Williams on the bench, this is who Erik Spoelstra has on the floor. Jimmy Butler is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and there's Porzingis, and it's Yao in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game. And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet. Yeah. Coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Clarkson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Number 1 is Joel Embiid. 3rd is Luka Doncic.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Now here's Butler. No points in the game yet for him. Banked in off the glass. Butler's got the lead up to 4 now for Miami.
Butler challenging the very heart of the defense. Everybody's trying to take away the paint. Jimmy Butler says, I own that real estate.
There's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Butler, and they go to the intentional foul.
Really, no. No idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Mitchell. Three-pointer by Embiid, and Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jordan Clarkson.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers.
The Heat leading by 4. Outside Butler. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Butler passes to Porzingis, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get. That one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Well, it's 7'3". Porzingis is a difficult check. He puts the defense in a bind right there.
And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectation.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster. Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
And it's Yao. That time the assist by Butler. Yao's got 4 points this quarter.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees in pick and roll.
Miami leading by 4. Doncic passes to Wiggins. Wiggins drawn the double team. Back to Doncic. Embiid with the steal. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Vanderbilt. Makes it off the glass.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Wiggins outside. It's good. And the Heat lead by 4.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Embiid sets the pick for Brown. High post, Embiid. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Down low. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Outside Butler. He feeds it to Yao. Embiid with the steal. Over in the corner, Brown. Embiid with the screen on Wiggins. And here's Brown outside.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Wiggins drives in. Porzingis lays it up off the glass. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
To the left wing. Vanderbilt finds Embiid. Nowitzki with the screen on Yao. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Uncovered. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid. Nowitzki's got his second basket of the night. 55 seconds left in the third. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Porzingis sets the pick for Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. Porzingis can't hit.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Mitchell passes to Nowitzki. Out to the right wing. Vanderbilt inside. Guarded by Doncic. And the dunk by Embiid.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Butler dishes to Wiggins. Yao with a screen on Mitchell. And finished off by Yao.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
And we just... Finish the third. Quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Heat. They're up by 2. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. They've got R.J. Barrett. Nurkic is out there with Jackson. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Picked by Williams. Claxton the pass to Williams. Now Thibault. Williams a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Claxton. Williams trying to break free. And they'll get another chance. Anthony kicks to Thibault. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills the... three-pointer.
Boy, this guy's confidence from the outside is growing and growing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the three-point shot.
Thibault, the pass to Claxton. Here's Williams, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Jackson setting the pick here for Clarkson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Heat have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Yeah, it's stolen by Barrett. Jackson setting the pick here for Barrett to take the lead, and the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Heat with the lead. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And I really love Fox's game. And he's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Fox hits them both. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
Fox passes to Claxton. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Just 5 to shoot. There's the pick. Here's Anthony. And the rejection by Jackson. There it finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson setting the pick here for Gilgeous-Alexander to take the lead. That shot misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Fox. Pass to Thibault. To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Screen by Nurkic. Down low. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson setting the pick here for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Jackson.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
Here's Fox. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jackson setting the pick here for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nobody near Nurkic. A miss that time would have put him up. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range, and also a size advantage.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Nurkic setting the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. That ties it up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. 1:12 left to play here in the fourth. And he drives in. Here's Jackson. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. And a moment here to take a look at some stats for Cleveland.
I like their defense today. And we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. This is still a close game, and he told us, guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys.
Thanks so much, David. Embiid inside. Yau's there. Nowitzki kicks to Vanderbilt. Nowitzki a screen. Vanderbilt with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Shot clock at 2.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Yao with a screen on Vanderbilt. Doncic passes to Wiggins. Yao with a screen on Mitchell. Wiggins puts the move on. It's good. A huge shot to tie it up.
And again, it's Yao Ming. I mean, we always talk his size, and that does help, but Yao also has terrific touch.
Don't you just love how Dirk comes alive when the game is tight? Incredible patience in closing time.
And the Heat call time here. They trail by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable. And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And that one falls for Nowitzki.
Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
And so they foul intentionally. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jimmy Butler, second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks very much, Joel. Quality night offensively. How do you evaluate your performance?
Efficiency-wise, I've been struggling a little bit lately, so, this game was about just letting the game come to me. And I felt like I did. My teammates found me. We got through it. We got the win. That's the most important thing.
Winning ugly is better than losing pretty, right? Congrats.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.
And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Will he perform when he has money right in front of him?
Let the games begin. A million ways to win. I'm sick of the wait and sick of the pain. I live with this weight within that weighs me down, but nevertheless I find a way to win. I pick up the pace and simmer the game. The shook of the pace I bring. Embrace the savior. They're thinking of ways to slay the king. Running away from ways of sin. She thinking of ways to break me in. Delivering major, narrator. The bigger the work rate, the bigger the paper. I'm telling them your validation, boy, I validate myself. These rappers couldn't stomach me, they punch below the belt. Sitting and dreaming of palm trees, more drive than a calf. You're lukewarm, that's half heat. I'm Lupe, I'm Kweli, I'm Mos Def, I'm Ali. Who in the wanna spar me? This ain't a regular party. Somebody ring an alarm, please. My pole vote to the next stage. I'll be ahead of the next wave and the next wave and the next wave. Labels are playing a guess game. I'll be the king of the chess game, telling them give me the checkmate. I'm a black man in a white world with a mad flow and a fresh fade. Couldn't see this in the X-ray. Space bars, better escape. Could've lost hope, but I kept faith. No games, but I get played. Stones back with a new flow. Don's like, where did you go? Gotta move though through the back doors and the loopholes. Move slow, then you lose hope. Gotta think fast, never stoop low. Few scars from a few foes. Now we move smart, never too close. Head in the game, telling them give me the praise. Tables are turning, we getting it burning. It never could sever the flame. Don't want a regular wage. Brother will be coming of age. Something to nothing, I promise I'm coming. I'm setting it up in a blaze. Gluttonous brothers is plotting on me. I'm in a cup with a couple of. I wouldn't bother to bother the one. Running a shot of this bob and I weave. Never forgetting that nothing is free. I've been ahead of them, I'm in the lead. I was a brother with nothing to see. One of the rappers who got a degree. I'm just a brother with nothing to hide. Ready to get in no matter the heights. Give you a little advice. Don't be the one that be living a lie. If you be plotting, you better be wise. Never be letting them get me alive. Brothers be trying to be killing the vibe. I will endeavor to sever the ties. Spending my hours on keeping the relevance. I was a brother with nothing but eminence. Double the pressure with nothing but elegance. I was a man who believed in development. Hard faith, had to be prevalent. Last place, never was evident. Even though I was ahead of them, I was determined to make them irrelevant. Then I come for the regiment. I'll be the king of the residents. Put me on Letterman. I'm in my element. I was 11 when I was a. Give me the mic. Running it clean. Hungry as ever. Nothing to eat. Nothing to something. I body the beat. None of you brothers got nothing on me. Stones here. Busker flow.
Hey, hey. That's Mando. Ride for your click, that's Mando. Rope, that's Mando. Always, that's Mando. Hey, that's Mando. That's Mando. Hey, that's Mando. That's Mando. Gotta stick to the. I keep everywhere I go. I'm from the section where the Asians cold. Front line pressing, never trying to get both. Married to the streets, I need a wedding ring. Won't problems, let the trying to find out everything. I know a couple told it's embarrassing. We be on a mission trying to get chips. That boy think he litty. Everybody in these cold streets, we don't got no road. Homie showed us couple things and told us follow. Basic how they used to. That's Mando. Ride for your click, that's Mando. Rope, that's Mando. Always, that's Mando. Hey, that's Mando. That's Mando. Hey, that's Mando. That's Mando.
Duct tape wrapped around the. Be our body. You get taken off the. You don't take a trip. I'm trying to walk down when they play. Ask them what they charging for. No, we play with cause it's Mando. I was trying to. I'm just saying no. Camouflage, rocking the baby Rambo. Maneuver the Subaru when I be laying low. Them in the field, they be staying home. Over zigzag, what it stand for? Take the stand for. Young, fast, and a.
That's Mendo. Ride for your click, that's Mendo. Broke, that's Mendo. Always, that's Mendo. Hey, that's Mendo. That's Mendo. Toy. Hey, that's Mendo.
said though, you can take a man out the hood, but you can't take the hood out, man. Mga kababayan! Turn up! Tayo ay Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso, mapatagalog, Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa pagsik ng ating tubo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo, huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibong pangyayari sa mampanika na sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to manalo. Yeah, keep one in your mouth when you're lying and stay on my business or watch you. Taking my people to heights where you crying, but regular living, and that's what I'm trying to prove. Instead of just lying in booths. First true Filipino rapper on the news. Sit enjoy if you're cool. Haters can snooze while I put my city on the map. 22 00, Longopo City, no cap. Never forgetting the street where my cousin would sit when we always just listen to rap. Kendrick, M and ASAP with some metal and mammy, we turn up with that. Been mundane till the sun came, now we want fame like a kid in the. Hey, I've been in Spain, but the letter S is silent. I'm claiming my reign like a king so I can water crops for surviving. Go away if you tripping. Had a homie. Egg on the love for the people who talk over songs when they claiming they listen. These bars never done. 3 stars in the sun. Ay, blue, red, draped down on the flag. No, we never fear none. Most of us didn't grow up with a trust fund. Know that I'm willing to give for a loved one. I'm on the move from nothing to someone, reminding my people to shout. Tayo ay Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso, mapatagalog, Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa pagsik ng ating tubo. Isigaw ng ka mapapala kung ganyan ka mag-isip kay bathala ka sisingil utang na galing sa loob na lumutang hinain sa turon na may pusang sinaing sa ano? Okay. Uray no nga ipagkakinyayo ayo dituyak lang nagururay no sinuti ang tayo tatlo sang itam aking tiwagas mo nga payong at takil kaya mga kanapig payong si kayo nga amin lahat kayo all of you. Ever since bata ako, I've been kinda discriminated in my own home country. Sure, some will be like, oh, puti-puti mo, tisoy. I ain't tisoy, I'm Pinoy. And I swear that nobody will ever look at me the same way. And you know, make it to the top while I'm showing their sayings. And nanalo na ako nung mula ko. Sila po sa maktan at lahat na nasaktan na nalaman nila. Kanila bayani sa kalagatan ng bansa na pag-aari ng Pilipino. Despite any turmoil, I'll be proud of my soil. Bakit? Kasi tayo'y Pilipino. Kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagalong Bisaya o Ilocano. Walang tatalo sa pagsik ng ating mundo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo. Huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibo. Pangyayari sa mampaling ka na sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to.
Go dumb in the stereo, but I'm just too smart for the radio. Masked up like a young Rey Mysterio. Mask off when I'm back in the studio. Mac ain't make it to 27. Pox ain't make it to 26. Big ain't make it to 25. It's only right that I gotta get rich. Cut off and I thirsty for help, but envy when you famous first. They don't know what their name is worth. Please excuse my grammar. See my option. This game like Home Depot. They got. We was out in cameras when you broke, won't throw slander. Get money, now can't stand us, man. I want a whole lot of green hair, a pair of nice jeans. I've been with the new and a pair of ice creams ever since I was a teen. I've been focused on the cream, want the clothes and the kicks in. And I don't even count on the X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't even count on the X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. New my state in a new spot. A TikTok, bought a new watch. It's my time now. With my G-Shock, fur coat fresh off a Sasquatch. Told me to keep it PC. Now I'ma let them. Everybody wanna be the man. I'm the counting money in the backdrop. Oh, it's the slicker than some lubricant. Young exuberant, moving through the city where your Uber went. Am I killing it or am I losing it? Instead of counting sheep, I count dollars. Riding high, Chevy Impala. If I make that an inch taller, then I upgrade to a Skywalker. Rap elite, I'm top tier. Kill a game, then drop tears. I'm Scarecrow, I reveal your worst fears. Work hard till they own Star Island, but I won't stop till I own Star Island. Money stack up and it just keep piling. Drop top windshield, Audi 5000. I don't even count on the X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't even count on the X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't even count on the X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't even count on the X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. Watch me move under pressure like it takes no effort. This feeling forever. If you want it, we can fly. Sip slide. Tell me what's your vibe. Pull to the right. Oh, shawty, she can't wait. She want me for keeping. I might stay for the weekend. Then I'm out. Can't stay long. Please don't hate me now. Can't get attached. That's a problem. You could do it out. Oh. Been down too long, too gone. For now, I'm up, I'm on. I ride this way alone. I'm on, I'm up, I'm gone. Yeah. What it took me to get here was payment look different to you, but we share it the same. I ain't sorry, even though I be feeling guilty every time you come near me. But I can't spend time living someone's life. That ain't my own, I'ma lose my mind. Now I need blacks in my wax, money stacks. Don't be mad if I never ever choose to call you back. I've been down too long, too gone. For now, I'm up, I'm on. I ride this way alone. I'm on, I'm up, I'm gone. Living alone, I go on the snow. I ain't never felt like this before. What I do is fun. That's my energy pressure, so I keep it on the low. So let's come on, don't be great.
With exclusive gear.
Pardon me, I say what's up. Educated, so I put her in a cut. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. Two, then I think I got two phones and I don't know who to trust. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. Let that girlfriend know we introduce her to my humor. It's a letter that they sent home in that Uber. I have profound in my circle, dodging rumors. I've been tucked away, dodging maneuvers. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, 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 unleady. Okay, okay, hold the confetti. Okay, okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them proof. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not fool. I be wanna see me hold on TVPG, my Rolex. On the top, it remind me of the old days. Sneaking in with the backstage pass, with the all in, for the poet. I'm a young poet and just go at it. And my mama, we poetic. I was raised in the project, we could go at it. Can't wait no time on the co-ed. Bro code, me and dad count through 7 figures. Raising around on the high seat since the day I turned 16. 747, I'm standing there playing wing. Praying the Lord seen. Grandma praying for me. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, 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 unleady. Okay, okay, hold the confetti. Okay, okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them proof. bitch, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. Then I fool.
Everybody wanna be great, but the work don't relate, and the life be mistaken the truth. I remember banking with Chase like 400K, staring at it, I ain't know what to do. Now I look at money like a resource. Every contract gotta put my kids' family in school. Health and wealth going deep for it, do right for my next life.
Let me get some too. I remember mama lost focus. I was at home, no lights, no food. Heard that the joke is hot king broken. Head to the ground when I walk in school. Going through the motions, mad impulsive, Benny. I wanna vibe by the rules. I shall reside with a vibe is pool.
That boo man, let me get some too. Life ain't always about your name and they mouth and the cars and the clothes and the jewels. Every little that's born looking like only meant for your ego to bruise. Bet when I get bored and the points ain't scored, you gon' live in this world confused. Every day the hate restored and the fake get short.
Yeah, let me get some too. My livelihood was understood that the roof I'm in, not boo. The shoes I feel are huge. Team wanna share that? Bro, move. Want face need this cause I in a black hatchback. I front in the pics when the heart don't match. Take care of the kids, gotta go where they at. Ay.
Hold on. Let's get it. Top of the morning.
Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. Tonight. We'll see the Miami Heat as they play against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Brian, the Heat are united. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "It's not about stats with these guys," and that's so unique. You can talk about it, you can teach it, you can rant as much as you want, but this league is based on celebrating.
There it is. Thanks, Allie. And so off the tip, it's Miami. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. We've got Donovan Mitchell. He's out there with Jaylen Brown. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Joel Embiid. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Now Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Yao. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Wiggins passes to Porzingis. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Embiid, a screen on Wiggins. Mitchell, the pass to Embiid. Second chance shot. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Porzingis. Wiggins outside. Back to Butler. And here's Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Here's Yao. Embiid covers. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's the pick. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. A clear look for Embiid. And it's Miami with a rebound.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And it's Butler. With the jam.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is, getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
Cleveland calls timeout.
It's time to get on your feet. The Loud Assistant gets free t-shirts. Who wants them?
Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Joel Embiid on top. Third is Luka Doncic.
Two premier scoring options that defenses really have to scramble to account for.
Embiid, a screen on Doncic. Mitchell shot. Not as good.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick and roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions.
There's a screen. To the wing, right side. Porzingis in the post. Here's Yao. Oh, hammer it home.
That hurt.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Nowitzki. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Tries again. Oh, the nice bucket inside from Embiid.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Now here's Wiggins. The lead is 2. Here's Yao. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now, we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
The Heat have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Butler against Mitchell. From deep, here's Doncic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler. Sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
So it's Miami now, following the score by Cleveland. And yep, it's good.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Embiid, a screen on Butler. Butler against Mitchell. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Butler. He's closely guarded. Here's Yao. Lets the 3 fly. Cavaliers with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Outside, Brown. From deep 3-point range. Doncic pulls down the board. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Yao, good. Give him 8 points now.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
And here's Brown for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 9-point cut.
Please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
We've got Matisse Thybulle, Nicholas Claxton out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's Fox in at the 1 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Up top, Brooks. He's covered by Fox. They get it again. Nurkic goes back up, and he takes it up and lays it in. Nurkic has got his first bucket in this one.
Using his size to save the play, Nurkic grabs the offensive rebound and finishes it.
Pass to Williams. Back to Fox. Jackson with the block.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, B.A., the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. No luck on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavs. Came out with a victory.
They really took a smart approach against this team the last time they faced off. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Nurkic showing a lot of authority on that finish. He's not messing around.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like... All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Crying for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Barrett's checked in for the Cavaliers. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Again, the Heat misses. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. There's a screen by Nurkic. Barrett passes to Nurkic. It's hauled in by the Heat. Following this game, they hit the road and challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
Still has some athleticism left in the tank. Melo finishing with force.
Here's Barrett. After the basket by Miami, Gilgeous-Alexander finds Barrett. Nurkic a screen on Fox. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
Good. Fox has got 6.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander nails it. And He's 1 for 5 with that one.
Becoming more comfortable with that shot. The ceiling is very high for Gilgeous-Alexander if he can stretch the floor.
Now here's Fox. He has 6. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Here's Thybulle. Drops in the 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nurkic uses the glass on the layup. Nurkic has got 6 in the quarter. 56 seconds left in the second. Now here's Fox. Here's Claxton.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected. The resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season, it started with their defense.
And he can't get the first one.
Now at the line, Nicholas.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Jackson with a screen on Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. He's got a clear path. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox. Pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
Nurkic a screen on Thybulle. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thybulle. Here's Jackson. Pass to Nurkic. Just 5 on the clock. Claxton with a rebound. Three-pointer, Anthony.
Solid contest from Hunter. Using his length to his advantage on the defensive end.
So we conclude the first half. Heat out in front.
And they've been disciplined offensively, taking care of the ball and working for good looks. And that's limited fast break opportunities for their opponent.
Disciplined, like Kenny at a steakhouse.
Indeed, baby. No steak right now.
And let's take a moment to shift gears. Check out the upcoming schedule. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Cavaliers shooting just 35% from the floor. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Mitchell out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Joel Embiid.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
Wiggins outside. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Brown against Butler. Hauled in by Brown. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
And Embiid with the slam.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Yao shot is off.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Mitchell against Wiggins. Mitchell, the pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. Over Porzingis. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Embiid with the slam.
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Butler finds Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Joel Embiid.
Man, good whistle there. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Greg.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Miami's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Butler passes to Porzingis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so...
The previous play is under review.
To adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Doncic. Six to shoot. Pass to Porzingis. Inside. Yao, good. He's got 11.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
From deep, Mitchell. That shot is off. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. They kick it out to Porzingis. Here's Yao. Embiid covers. Yao, good. And the Heat lead by 17.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
The three from Mitchell. Another shot. Nifty move. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Embiid. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Yao. Left side, Butler. Banked it in off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Mitchell into the lane. Porzingis finds Doncic. The 3. Rebound by Nowitzki.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the jam by Brown.
On the drive, Brown can be a nightmare to keep up with. He's got just the right mix of speed and power.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think...
And Coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still...
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
A line change here for Miami. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Kristaps Porzingis.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
Anthony, the pass to Williams. Back to Anthony. Now here's Williams. Pass to Anthony. Over Vanderbilt. Anthony misses. The Cavaliers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
That one misses. The Heat have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Fox with the ball. Give him 8. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Mitchell.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Fox. Here's Mitchell. And so it's the Miami Heat, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at... our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Robert Williams. Anthony is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Thibault in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Nowitzki. Williams defending. Fox against Brown. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Williams, defended by Nurkic. Claxton down low. And the layup is good off the glass.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander nails it from 3.
This is the challenge. Shea can be an all-star if he can consistently hit jump shots.
Thibault passes to Williams, to the middle. Anthony, and Anthony slams it in.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thibault. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Fox. Here's Williams. Up and in on the layup. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Brown with it. Fox picks him up. And Nurkic throws it down.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
The Heat have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Williams with the screen. Here's Claxton. Offensive board. Pass to Thibault. Back to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Cleveland's shooting around 41%. It's hauled in by the Heat. They led the game at one point by 20. Vanderbilt against Anthony. Pass to Williams. To the right side. Here's Claxton. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Nurkic a screen on Fox. To the inside. The shake. And it's laid in by Nurkic. Nurkic has gotten 4 this quarter.
This is where Nurkic looks to capitalize. With these results, you understand why.
Thibault finds Williams. And Williams punches it home. Big time!
Two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Down low, Nowitzki. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Outside, Williams. Pass to Claxton. And he throws it down with one hand.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way. Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K. Learning the NBA game on 2K.
I love it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Brown with it. Fox picks him up. Here's Nowitzki. And there's a 3-second violation. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Out to Anthony. Claxton down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out of bounds. Going to be Miami's ball. Here's Fox. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Hauled in by Brown. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Missed it. So no problem for Miami as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, all right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.
Kick it my like I won the World Cup.